Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh resigning on Sunday, finalizing his replacement is the next big task for the BJP. The party's central leadership may buy time for evolving a consensus for it, sources said. According to a statement from the Raj Bhavan in Imphal, Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla has asked N. Biren Singh to continue in office till alternative arrangements are made. According to sources, a meeting is on in Delhi and the next steps would be communicated to the governor by late night. Sources said that while putting in his papers, Singh recommended that the assembly be kept in suspended animation, making it possible for the MLAs to reach a consensus on his replacement. However, since there is no leader yet who enjoys the support of a majority of party MLAs, the centre may have to impose president's rule. Hours after Biren resigned, Governor Bhalla issued a notification declaring the previous order summoning the assembly, which was set to convene on Monday, null and void. A BJP leader in the state said the Chief Minister has recommended the suspended animation of the assembly. Biren Singh is likely to continue as the caretaker till the centre takes a call on it. Governor Bhalla is expected to submit his report to the centre within a few days, following which President's rule may be imposed. According to Article 356 of the Constitution, the proclamation of President's rule shall be laid before each House of Parliament within 2 months. If not, then President's rule shall cease to expire. The centre, sources said, was looking to buy more time before going to Parliament, which is currently in session. The first part of the budget session, although scheduled till February 13, is likely to be adjourned for recess 2 days in advance, as Wednesday is a holiday because of Ravidas Jayanti. The budget session is scheduled to resume on March 10 and conclude on April 4th. If the imposition of President's rule takes place after Parliament breaks for recess, the matter can come up only when it meets next. Sources indicated President's rule could be initially imposed for 4 to 5 months and extended till a consensus candidate for Chief Minister was found. President's rule can be extended by up to 6 months each time. Another legislator suggested that opting for an extended President's rule would show the BJP in a poor light. Meanwhile, leaders have reacted on Biren Singh's resignation.
Now that I talked to people in Imphal and they said initially I was skeptical whether it is fake news or, that this drama of resignation has happened before also. So, but it seems that it's true that the governor's paper that his resignation has been accepted, that paper has come in. But whatever it is, I think what people of Manipur deserves is a responsible government who can deal with the situations, because it's an unprecedented chaos that we have seen, subversion of all the propriety of constitutional order. Economy has been destroyed. So many lives have been lost, and thousands of people have still been languishing in relief camps. So we deserve a responsible government, and I think that's the first thought that I have.
So what will be the governor's rule or our new CM? What will be the next?
It is very tricky. Incidentally, tomorrow we are supposed to have our assembly sessions, because you have to have this within 6 months period as stipulated in the Constitution. So I've heard that the governor's secretariat has confirmed that tomorrow the session will not begin. But as of now, there is no formal notification of President's rule being imposed. When you put the assembly under animated suspension or dissolve, either way, it will be what is conventionally called President's rule, Article 356. That hasn't come in, so we don't know. Tonight, are they going to install the new chief ministers? By tomorrow, at least, it has to be done. Otherwise, the assembly has to be convened, or otherwise, assembly has to be put under animated suspension or dissolved. Either way, and the government of India have to take over, or else a new chief minister takes over. That's the situation. So we will be watching till tomorrow.
Biren has been a leader that has ruled for almost 7 years now. And I think he has been quite efficient and good. But unfortunately, things turned around after 23 May. So after the breaking out of all this ethnic violence, it has taken a very big turn. And people have had various opinions. He had the support of the majority Meitei community, but unfortunately the minority Kuki-Zo group, they have felt that they have been so much alienated. And they have also charged that he was partly responsible for the reason of all this conflict. And so, yeah, loss of confidence by people, it has caused a lot of disturbance in the polity of Manipur.
एन बीरेन सिंह इस्तीफा दिए। ये इस्तीफा उनको बहुत पहले देना चाहिए था। अगर देते तो इतना नुकसान हुआ मणिपुर में, इतने लोगों को मौत हुआ, इतने लोग घायल हुआ, इतने संपत्ति नष्ट हुआ, ये नहीं होता। लेकिन ये बीजेपी का अंदर की मामला है। आज मैं देखा कि बीजेपी के 8 एमएलए बीरेन सिंह के खिलाफ गए थे और एक मीटिंग हुआ था दिल्ली में, उसके बाद ही बीरेन सिंह रिजाइन किया। ये एक एग्जाम्पल है, दृष्टांत है लोगों के सामने कि बीजेपी कैसे चलाता। जो प्रांत में इतना अशांति है, वहाँ पर सिद्धांत लेने में उसको इतना टाइम लगा।
मैं उनके इस्तीफे का स्वागत करता हूं, लेकिन उन्होंने इस्तीफा देने में बहुत देर कर दी है। उनको बहुत पहले इस्तीफा दे देना चाहिए था। भारतीय जनता पार्टी के 20 से ज्यादा एमएलए उनके खिलाफ थे। मणिपुर को वहां की कानूनी व्यवस्था दिन ब दिन बिगड़ती जा रही थी। वहां कितना किडनैपिंग हुआ है, कितने लोग मारे गए हैं, इसके बावजूद मेरी समझ से बाहर है कि भारतीय जनता पार्टी की क्या मजबूरी थी कि वहां से न मुख्यमंत्री को हटाया, न प्रधानमंत्री गए, न मणिपुर के हालात ठीक करने की तरफ कोई कदम उठाया है। मुख्यमंत्री चले गए, देर आयद दुरुस्त आयद। एक अच्छा कदम है कि वो चले गए। अब प्रधानमंत्री की और भारत सरकार की जिम्मेदारी है, बीजेपी की जिम्मेदारी है कि वहां पे किसी कॉम्पिटेंट आदमी को भेजा जाए जो वहां के हालात को संभाल सके। और मुझे तो लगता है कि शायद वहां पे भारतीय जनता पार्टी अब सरकार भी ना बना पाए।